I'm all about my money. Yeah, and I don't care what you haters gotta say. I'm all about my money. Yeah, and I don't care.
About My Money TV, it's your boy King Chaos, man. Hey, man, we just watched the opening battle on the homecoming card, man. Hey, salute to my good guy gang, man, and salute to that money gang. All y'all who are subscribed, follow us on any platform. Y'all already know y'all the money gang, man. I'm gonna be coming in. I'm probably gonna do a little bit more in depth round for round, but this Stumbles had a little stumble where the crowd got to him in the first, and Kid Slade did everything he was supposed to do to take over this battle. So he took this battle to me. He won the fan vote by 90%. To me, it was a 30, man. Each of his rounds got better and better. He had quotables, notables. I think Stumbles had the material, but he didn't get it out as clean as he needed to, and that was the difference between the round. Salute to both of those guys for opening up such a monumental card. I think we just seen two new stars born. If Stumbles is able to get the type of material he has out cleaner going forward, he's gonna be something to reckon with. That boy Kid Slade did exactly what I thought he was gonna do. This is the first pick that I had in the battle. I had it 2-1 Kid Slade going into this, and what I said was if Stumbles stumbled, then Kid Slade was gonna capitalize, and he done just that. Salute to both of them. I appreciate what they did, man. We'll be back, and I'm gonna be giving y'all each round. I'm gonna come in and let y'all know how I felt about the battle. Great energy from both. Great performance from both MCs. Salute to them for their first big stage performance. Irving Plaza, man. They looked great. They sounded good, man. The crowd was rocking with them. You can't deny two new guys like this, man. And I can see them going far in the URL. Stay tuned, man. We be back with the next one, man. All right. Peace out, salute. Make sure y'all hitting that like, share, and subscribe, man. I'm putting on for y'all, man, so y'all gotta put on for me. Just hit that subscribe button, man. Even if this ain't your type of everyday material, man, support your guy, man. Hit that subscribe, man. Let's get these subscribers up, man. Become part of that money gang, man. Appreciate y'all, man. I'm out to the next one. Salute. Oh shit. Oh shit. All right, there we go. We just got Arsenal and Swamp. Man, the first round for Swamp was kind of light for me. I gave the first round to Ars. Ars came out in old Ars fashion. I think Swamp did well, but I gave that first one. Uh, uh, I gave that first one to Ars out the gate. The second one, um, man, I think Swamp got into it a little bit better, man. But uh, I, going out of that one, I was still thinking in my mind, we looking at 2-0 R. So I gotta be honest, just what I thought. I'm gonna drop some bars in here, but this is just my thoughts off the top of my head. Great battle, great energy from them both, but Arce is a vet in that room, and he knew how to use the crowd. He used disrespect. Swamp tried to come out with disrespecting at first. I don't think it went over as well with the crowd as we thought. This is one I'm gonna definitely have to watch back. I really like what Swamp was able to do in that third round, and when we came out of the second, I was thinking, all right, it's already 2-0 Arse. I don't know what Swamp's gonna be able to do, but Swamp's third was crazy to me. So right now, in my mind, I got first round Arsenal. Second round was kind of debatable. Third round I gave to Swamp, but in my mind I kind of had it 2-0 going into the third. So with that thought frame, I'm kind of leaning towards giving this one the Arts 2-1. Dope battle, dope material from them both, man. Like I said, I'm gonna drop a few of my tweets in here so y'all can see the bars, or maybe even a bar or two from the actual battle slipping here and there. You know, I ain't tripping on it. This is my channel. I'm gonna do what I like, but I gotta call that one, man. And my first thoughts, first watch, I got that one 2-1 Arse, man. Swamp did a great job, but I don't think he could handle the way that Arce was coming. Arce, he got into a pocket at the end of that third that got kind of scary. So I don't know. A lot of people had it 2-0 Arsenal going to that third, but I think Swamp did enough in that third to take it out. So I'm calling this one 2-1 Arsenal. Like I said, I'll be back after each one of these, man. Drop a little knowledge for y'all, but we gonna do a full recap, after the weekend's over. Be here for the Tuesday show, but I'm gonna drop these quick recaps after the battle's over, man. 2-1 Arse, man. It's a good night, man. They going in with energy. They going in with bars. Swamp try something new. I think it's dope, man. Salute to both of the MCs, man. Hey, stay tuned. I'm coming back with the next battle. Man. Listen, man. I think this man Vixen and Jazz was crazy, man. I think really, man, that New York crowd didn't. I think with Jazz's style, Vixen, it just canceled out what Vixen was doing. I think Vixen had a wonderful night, man. Salute to the Midwest. This is about my battle of the night to me. Whoever y'all get this one to, man, I like what Vixen was able to do with her rounds. I like the intricacy of her bars in the second and third. I think that first was electrifying from both of them. I mean, I like this battle, man. I've been hearing, I know a lot of the New York crowd, a lot of them they gonna have this gonna be the battle. They gonna be giving this to Jazz, and I mean most people gonna be giving this to Jazz, but hey, I'm telling you, Vixen, that was a great showing. It may be some things that for a New York crowd you might want to slip in certain things, but far as content, how you approach the battle, your energy, keeping your energy throughout, that's amazing to me because a lot of people wouldn't be able to deal with a crowd that don't seem like they rocking with them, and and for her to do that, and I'm telling you, she had, man, this my battle tonight. Salute to both women, man. No matter who you got in this one, and I know it's probably gonna be consistent Jazz, but to me, Vixen did her thing, and she might have not won the battle, but I think she won the war for it. Hey, and she been putting in that work this year. You can't take away from Jazz though. Let me say this: I tweeted out like, man, Jazz is amazing, man. Jazz being out is the way she's been out this year and putting in performances like that and able to switch gears into so many different pockets and then going to the New York scheme. I think that really took the air out of the room for Vixen's next round. So man, that's amazing, man, to see Jazz out at such a high level, man. She definitely a one that goes in female battle rap. But I like what Vixen's been able to do this year, and she didn't disappoint in this one. So salute to both, man. Whatever y'all get, if y'all didn't check this out, that's my quick recap of the Jags uh, and Vixen, man. My battle of the night, man. I like the other battle. I like I like the Swamp and the one before with Swamp and Arsh. I like that battle, but to me, this is my battle of the night. The energy was there for me, and I like what both ladies was able to do. Man, what did we just watch? Hey man, Geechee Gotti versus Murder Mook, man. That was a classic, man. Mook came in there and did. I, man, listen. I knew what Mook was. I've always respected Mook. I said on this camera that Mook can win in New York. Everybody was trying to say that crowd was not going to make a difference in New York, this and that. But I believe that crowd and how Murder Mook attacked Geechee using the New York angle is what swayed this battle. I think Geechee material, he was classic Geechee. He came out punching. He came out, Geechee can make you look crazy. I mean, he did that, man, but that first round versus Mook, how he ended it out, how he weaved that round. I think he took with I think being in New York and the way he approached the battle, people were not ready for that, and I think that's the biggest difference in this battle. I think Geechee was good, but Murder Mook was so good, and in New York, and nostalgically, if you a battle rap fan, these people wanted to hear a good Mook. These people want to see a good battle, and I think everybody got what they came for. I seen the votes. I think on Caffeine was like 60-40, and I'm not mad at that at all, man. Whoever you got winning this one is who you got winning this one. I think this is one of the best motor moves I've ever seen. I'm glad it happened in Irving Plaza. I'm glad it happened against opponent like Geechee Gotti, because Geechee say he retired after this year, and to have this on his resume, a classic rewatchable battle to me with Geechee Gotti is amazing. I think Geechee uh, uh, fell off in his third a little bit, and Mook finished strong. Man, what is up with Mook and Nunu? Like, what, that was crazy how he just killed Nunu at the end of that third round. But all in all, man, classic battle, man. Like I said, y'all gonna get all these recaps. I'm recording these right after I'm watching them, so y'all can get my true thoughts on the battle. I think that first round Geechee was stellar, but Mook's round probably edged it out. That second round, I think the crowd just wasn't giving Geechee the love because Mook had already attacked him with the New York angle and how people ain't feeling the West Coast, and that worked in the building. But I think Geechee had a phenomenal second round, and just the crowd wasn't giving him what you really, with a usual URL crowd. I think this battle would have looked a lot closer, but they calling it on Caffeine 60-40. So that makes my point for me that if it wasn't in New York, this probably would have been a closer battle, but I still think we probably would have had Murder Mook winning this one. And I'm like I say, I always get on the camera and tell y'all the truth, man. Murder Mook probably won this battle to me, man. And by using, I talked about this before. If I'm gonna punish Tay Rock for not understanding the region that he's in, then I gotta be able to give Murder Mook the points for understanding he's at home and using that New York angle to his advantage, and that's how he pulled this one out, man. Salute to Geechee Gotti. Salute to Murder Mook, man. We glad to see you back in that bag. I heard him say to the crowd, I was listening to y'all. That to a fan of the culture. I'm just not just a vlogger. Like I love to see you guys do y'all thing. It's a big pastime for me, and now it pays me. So I really appreciate having great battles like that. Salute to Murder Mook, man, for bringing us that classic Murder Mook, man. That's what we've been looking for from you, bro. And against Geechee Gotti is the best way to bring it out, man. Salute to y'all, man. If this K Shine and Jack Boy go down, I'll be bringing y'all that recap too, man. All right. And there we have it, man. Homecoming, my reactions, my complete reactions, man. As I tape each reaction after each battle, man. So that's how I was feeling after each battle, man. Crazy night altogether. Irving Plaza, New York show. That it's a New York crowd. Something that I like to highlight. We'll get into it just a little bit, but I just kind of want to sum up my reactions, man. Shout out to Stumbles and Kid Slade for opening the card. I think Stumbles and Kid Slade did great for opening the card. I told everybody, a lot of people had Stumbles winning this one. I personally picked Kid Slade, and he pulled it out. Great battle for those guys. I think both of those guys got a bright future in the URL. Stumbles, if he can just get that little problem of slipping up and stumbling, he's gonna be something major to deal with. Swamp and Swamp and Arse was, it could have been a better battle overall. I think I gave the first couple rounds to Arse, and I gave that last round to Swamp. I didn't like uh, um, Arse going at Murder Mook and all the other people at the end of the round. Yes, we see it in a lot of battles where you start attacking opponents that you're looking for, but the way in which he did it, talking about Mook mom, was crazy to me. Arse, man, I'm a fan of yours, but I think you crossed the line with that one, man. Vixen and Jazz, man. I think Vixen did what Vixen does. I think Jazz is just the way Jazz was able to go into so many different styles and break down Vixen style in that first round, negated that first round from Jazz, got the crowd in New York on her side. So once Vixen stayed in that pocket, she kind of made what Jazz say hold true. That to me doesn't take away from what I think was great rapping by Vixen. Yes, I give that battle to Jazz. I couldn't pick in that one when I did my original predictions. I really couldn't pick in that battle. Jazz did what she did what Jazz does. Jazz is an amazing talent, man. We gotta salute her for that. Salute to Vixen too, because in a building where the crowd is not on your side, she still continued to execute without crowd reaction. She still continued to get her bars out. So I salute her for that. The ladies to me was probably one of the dopest battles of the night, even though Vixen didn't get a lot of reaction and people were critical of her doing the same thing over and over. I still like the battle as a whole. Geechee Gotti and Murder Mook. That we gotta give Mook his flowers. I gotta give Mook his props because I had Geechee winning in my original prediction. I knew as the vet that Mook was, that Mook could definitely pull this battle out. I never said that this was gonna be a wash or anything like this. I always had gave Mook a round in this battle, but the way he executed, the way he took that first round and made it a East versus West thing, I think is what overall hurt Geechee. But I do think Geechee's second round was dope. I even liked his first round, but I think he had a slight slip up. He got into some freestyles in there in some of those rounds too. But I like Geechee's second round. But all in all, that was Mook battle, and he won that battle fair and square. We cannot argue that. Anybody who said they had Geechee and there was no chance for Mook to win needs to do this. If you tweeted it, if you predicted it on your camera, you need to get on your camera or tweet out you apologize to Mook, because Mook did what he was supposed to do. He took down now in our time two of the perennial giants in Tay Rock and now in Geechee Gotti. So we gotta get off Mook back. We gotta get I never was a proponent of taking people off of the Mount Rushmore. I think Mount Rushmore should be something that's solidified, and then everything else we're talking about being a great or being a Hall of Famer. I still revere Geechee is one of the best ever for such a period of time. But what Mook did last night was amazing, man. Salute to those guys. I think Irving Plaza definitely played a part in it. I think if this battle was anywhere else, it may have seemed a little bit different. But I did something. What I wanted to speak about was I got on this same camera and talked about Tay Rock and Tay Rock having battle rap IQ and knowing what region he was in, and understanding that and tailoring his bars to that region so as not to disrespect anybody or not to alienate the crowd. So I gotta give Mook that same respect in reverse because he understood the assignment. He understood that Geechee was from LA, he was from New York, and he wanted that New York crowd to be on his side, and I think he did that masterfully in that first round. So salute to Mook for that showing. Salute to Geechee Gotti. You still one of the best ever out here to do that. I think this homecoming card was really a dope card, even though we had some losses that people probably didn't see coming. Lastly, after everything that went on with Jack Boy and K Shine, they announced that they both was in the building. K Shine saying his plane, his ticket was late. His plane didn't arrive on time. All the back and forth. Him saying this might be his last URL battle, and then for that battle not to happen, it's kind of disappointing, man. It was only supposed to be 5 battles on the night, and when Geechee and Mook went, I had a feeling that that battle wasn't gonna go down. I hope smacking everybody say they always say they gonna execute their objective, and I hope that they get that battle off. But they said it was they didn't say like exactly why, but they said it was a health problem. So I'm hoping whoever wasn't feeling well, whatever went on gets resolved. Hope whichever one of those guys got sick or whatever. Hope they feeling better. I hope that they get this situation taken care of because I really want to see that Jack Boy Main and K Shine battle. But all in all, man, homecoming was a good night. Um, Dope night of battles. We seen giants fall. We seen people who were from New York take advantage of that Urban Plaza stage, and I don't have a problem with it at all. Home court advantage, knowing how to use it for your advantage, all plays a part because everybody got their opportunity to rap. Man, let me know what y'all think about my recaps in the comments. Let me know what you think about each battle. You know what I'm saying? Let me know how y'all actually felt. Um, I'm about to make sure this get uploaded and dropped right away, man. I appreciate y'all stopping by About My Money TV, man. Make sure y'all hitting that like, share, and subscribe. Subscribe to your boy, man. Support the movement. Support the merch. I got merch in all different styles. We got different shirts, man. So go to www.bmmmerch.com and support your boy, man. We appreciate y'all stopping through the channel, man. And we out.